Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about one of the newest chapters of JJK, and that's going to deal with essentially Maki and Yuji fighting the now Megami taking over Sukuna. And what we're gathering here is pretty much that Maki has definitely amped herself, and so has Yuji. They both come into their own, and we start to see them going hand to hand with this now Megami infused Sukuna. Now the important thing to realize is that Sukuna is actually holding himself back, essentially in the form of Megami's willpower. And so Megami, who is now Sukuna's body and fighting for control over his body, is actually holding him between 10% and somewhere up to his full power. And so his cursed energy seems to be fluctuating here, right? But what we basically get from this is Maki is able to overtake him at certain instances with her speed, right? And she just has essentially better hand to hand, because she ends up throwing an elbow, punching him in the face, etc. Even Yuji can cause him damage, right? But that's essentially because he's not at 100% power, right? So he's fluctuating somewhere between at his lowest 10% of his full power to some unknown percentage, right? And so Sukuna is, again, just fairly powerful and essentially one of the strongest curses we've seen in the series. But that should let us know that Maki is improving, and it looks like she's going to do quite a bit better as things start to progress. And even Yuji, who fought against full power Ice Sorcerer, wasn't able to come out unscathed. But they're definitely fighting better because they didn't get one shot and killed by Sukuna, even though many strong sorcerers have and just run at the idea of even fighting him. So, our main characters are progressing. But most importantly, what we saw from Maki is what's important in this chapter. The fact that she's able to swap hands, go toe to toe. And they call Sukuna a good fighter, even in Megami's body. But that doesn't give us the full story. Because, again, Maki was able to go toe to toe. And so she deserves some props for what she did in this last chapter. Now, I'm looking forward to what they do with Sukuna, because it seems like he has his own autonomy now, because he's taken over Megami's body. We'll see how that goes. Megami's likely to gain control over his body again. But that doesn't tell us that Sukuna might not be in his body and in control for a long time, right?